Welcome to your 15-minute mindful morning yoga stretch. This gentle practice helps you release any physical as well as emotional tension. It reduces stress and brings you into the present moment. Now when you're ready, come into an upright seated position with your legs slightly bent in front of you. Hold onto the back of your thighs and take a deep inhale here. Look up and open your chest. And on your exhale, round your spine and tuck your chin in. Repeat in your own rhythm. Inhale, open. And exhale, round, drawing the navel to the spine. Beautiful. Let's take 2 more deep in and exhales. Gently warming up the spine, warming up your body, and connect to your breath. And now come back into a neutral position. Find length here in your spine and start to roll your head to one shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, move the chin to the chest. And inhale, roll your head to the other shoulder. Just release any tension here in your neck, moving in your own rhythm. And now come back to center. Take 1 more deep inhale, open your chest, look up. And then exhale, round your spine. And carefully, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll yourself down to the mat. Release your hands down by your side, walk your feet in. And when you're ready, slowly tuck the pelvis under and lift your hips all the way up towards the sky. Find your bridge position. And then slowly roll yourself back down to the mat. And let's repeat this a few more times. Feel free to take your arms with you. Inhale, lift and reach your arms overhead. And exhale, lower your hips and arms back down. Continue in your own rhythm. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. On your last exhale, lower your hips down to the mat and move them a little bit to the left. And now cross your legs, move the left leg over the right. Keep it in that position or find your eagle legs. Extend your arms out by your side. Inhale deeply here. And when you exhale, slowly move the legs to the right. Keep your gaze up or look to your left hand, whatever is more comfortable for you. And make sure that your shoulder blades stay grounded. Breathe deeply in this position and allow yourself to go deeper with every new exhale. Take 1 more deep inhale here and exhale, slowly come on up. Uncross your legs, move your hips to the center first. Take an extra breath here, ground yourself. And when you're ready, move your hips towards the right. Cross the right leg over the left. Stay here or find your eagle legs. Inhale. And when you exhale, move the legs towards the left. And now stay here for a couple of breaths, breathing deeply into your spine, releasing any tension that you might be holding in this area. Take one more deep inhale and exhale. Slowly come on up and back to center. Place your feet down to the mat. And now hug your knees into your chest. Feel free to rock right and left to release any tension. And now hold into the back of your thighs. And let's start to roll up, find your balance. And from here, round your spine, roll back and forwards. Massaging the spine, releasing any tension here. Really good. Let's do one more. And now come on up. Place your feet down to the ground. Find a cross-legged position on your mat. Spine is nice and straight. Interlace the fingers. Take a deep inhale and press the palms away from you. Extend your arms, lift them up, open your chest, lengthen here. And on your next exhale, lean all the way towards the right, feeling the stretch in the left side of your body. Come back to center, inhale, and exhale, lean over to the other side. Beautiful. Come back to center, release your hands down in front of you, and find a tabletop position. You might want to walk back a little bit onto your mat. Spread your fingers nice and wide, press the mat away from you. And on your next inhale, drop the belly down, lifting through your chest, look up, come into your cow pose. And exhale, round your spine, tuck the chin in, cat pose. Continue here in your own rhythm, finding synchronicity in your movement and your breath. Staying connected to your body, to your breath. And now, if you want to, feel free to draw some circles with your upper body. Just do any sort of movement that feels good to you right now. And now come back to center, tuck your toes under, and lift your hips up into your downward facing dog. Finding length here in your spine. Feel free to keep your knees bent or extend them and press your heels down to the ground. Allow the chest to melt down to the mat. And now start to walk out your dog by bending one knee at a time. Feeling this nice stretch through your hamstrings. Relax your face muscles. Breathe deeply. Never forget to breathe. Your breath is your anchor and always brings you back into the present moment. Now from your downward facing dog, make a big step forward with your right foot towards the outside of your right hand into your lizard pose. Your spine is nice and long here. On your next inhale, reach your right arm all the way up towards the sky, open. And exhale, thread the right arm underneath you. Touch your left thigh for a moment. Inhale, reach it up one more time. And exhale, place your right hand back down onto the mat. Carefully place your left knee down to the ground. And stay in this lizard pose for a few deep breaths. Enjoying this deep hip opening posture. And now tuck your left toes under, lift your left leg up, and make a big step forward with your left foot. Come into your yogi squat, malasana. Palms together, press your knees outwards with your elbows. Keep your shoulders relaxed and spine straight. Chest is open. And now place your hands back down onto the mat and make a big step back with your right foot. Come into your lizard pose on the other side. Finding your balance here. And when you inhale, reach your left arm up, open. And exhale. Thread it down, tap your right thigh. Inhale, lift and reach. And exhale, place it back down. And from here, drop your right knee down to the ground and stay in this pose for a few deep breaths, releasing any tension in your legs, in your hips. And now tuck your right toes under, lift your right leg up, and step back with your left foot into your high plank. Drop the knees down to the ground and lower yourself all the way down. On your next inhale, find your baby cobra lifting through your chest. Keep the elbows close to your body. Exhale, lower down, press yourself back up and find your downward facing dog. Take one more deep breath in your downward facing dog. And then carefully walk your hands to your feet, bend your knees. And now hold onto your elbows, allow your head and upper body to become heavy. You can also place your hands onto your neck if that feels good for you. You can find some stillness in this position, or maybe moving carefully from right to left. Just listen to your body and do what feels best to you right now. And then release the arms, keep your knees bent and roll yourself up towards standing. Your head and hair are the last to come up. Roll your shoulders back, keep your chest nice and open. And on your next deep inhale, lift your arms all the way up towards the sky. And exhale, fold down, come into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. And exhale, walk your hands forward, find your downward facing dog one more time. Take one more deep inhale here. And exhale, drop your knees down to the ground and find an easy cross-legged position on your mat. Find length here in your spine, keep your sit bones grounded and your shoulders relaxed. On your next deep inhale, reach both of your arms all the way up. And exhale. Twist to the right, place your left hand on your right knee, right hand behind your back. Look over your right shoulder. And now slowly release, come back to your center. Take a deep inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, twist to the other side, looking over your left shoulder this time. Staying connected to your breath, think about twisting from your belly button. Now come back to your center. Let's take one more deep inhale, lift your arms, and then bring your palms together and lower them down in front of your heart. And let's finish this practice with a few deep breaths. Practicing complete awareness. Feel free to place one hand onto your heart and the other one onto your belly. Close your eyes for a moment. And just notice your breath flowing in and out. Just allow your breath to flow naturally. No need to force anything or control it. And now let's take one more deep inhale. And exhale, slowly open your eyes. And thank yourself for this wonderful practice. Bow down to yourself, show yourself some self-love. And I would love to thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this flow, leave me a like and a comment down below and subscribe to my channel for future videos. See you soon and namaste.